One of my glasses always askew. Romaine, what's up? Betmas, what's up? Silly Unicorn Far, what's up? Hey, boo boo, what's up, Marty Mark? Hey, boo boo. Until someone joins. That's right, Hemi. Hemi, what are you doing? It's 1 a.m. for you at the least. Karen, what are you doing up? That's wild. Don't, Karen, if you're working right now, I'm gonna jump off a cliff. Oh, like becomes a member. Yeah, that's right. Elizabeth, what time is it for you? Hi. Nicole's Revenge just got the #1 gifter badge. $7 a.m. in Scotland, that ain't bad. I bet Leela's asleep. Hello, it's my first stream. Brandon, what's up? Karen, you had the day off, thank goodness. Karen, are you a mom? I know you're married. Are you a mom? It's my first time watching a stream from this. Hello. I'm packing my back sticks. I moved back to my mom's for the summer. Whoa. Hemi, how old are you, dude? It's 6:10 p.m. on a Monday night. That means you're 6 hours ahead of me? 4 in Australia. 6 p.m. for me. Must be hella late for you. Yeah, it's 12:13. Will you guys tour to Australia? Yeah, once we get enough members, that's what we're trying to do. Finally, I can watch the stream. Oh, Hemi, 21. Hey, sorry I judged. Or I guess I made some assumptions there. You can still live with your parents or your mom or whatever when you're 21. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I lived with a grandma when I was married in 23, so 2:12 a.m. for me, 11:13 here. What's up? On a Sunday night, internet's a strange place. Do you play video games? I just recently played It Takes Two with my kids. What? Wonky donkey. What time is it? Is it early in the morning for you? 11:13. Oh, that's right. You're in California. Not too bad. That's not too bad. 8:13 a.m. in Spain. Wonks? ¿Estás en España? It's midnight and I have school in the morning. It Takes Two is really fun. Okay, solo game Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Okay, I'm gonna search that. Claire Obscure. No, I lost it. I was gonna look it up. It's 7 a.m. in England. It Takes Two is so fun. I played with my brother. I haven't finished it. Sí, qué bueno. Es por, I was gonna say business or pleasure, but I realized I don't know those words in Spanish. Been in Spain since Tuesday. Is it, I'll ask you in English, business or pleasure? I said 240 likes. Are you and Shay a couple? Mike, I would love to answer that question. Y'all, I'm staying up until I get 1 new YouTube member, okay? Haha, what is this? Nora, hello. Nora, I've been, it's been my, I said that I'm gonna go live every day. I'm gonna get a new member every single day. And even though I've been with mothers all day. Mothers have been grabbing at me. I want you to guess which island I live on. Hedge, I would love to. Just hit that join button. I got a link right in my channel page. Greetings, comrades. I'm traveling between many streams collecting eggs. I currently have 8. Do we have any eggs to donate? I do have bags to pack when love to stay, but mom comes in 8 hours and nothing is packed at all, and I have to sleep on top of that. Yeah, get out of here, Hemi. Yeah, we're trying to stream every day. What's your YouTube name? At Improv Broadway. At Improv Broadway on YouTube. Please help me. I don't want management to fire me. Mi vacaciones, ¿por qué, mi amor? Cannot travel in later pregnancy, so she can travel now, but not in a few weeks. Is this vacation? You're trying to get in vacation now? David, thanks for the rose, dude. Thanks for the rose, dude. But please have a great stream and great new members. I hope so. It's late, you know. Oh, what's your favorite song you've made? Improvised or written? Those are 2 different things. I subbed a while ago, like 2 years ago. Oh, nice. Thanks for the support. Probably, man. I've been many places tonight. More like 1 year ago. Cool. Sí, vacación. Tu bebé. Man, I wish I knew more Spanish. It'd be so cool. You're on Spotify? Nope. Well, I guess some is, but Spotify's a bad company. They don't treat their artists right. What was YouTube? At Improv Broadway. Or you can click the link in my bio if you're on TikTok. You're skipping over my high quality jokes. Hold on, did I miss it? Improvised? I really liked the smoke up your apple bottom jeans. That was fun. I'm so lucky. I just finished the standardized testing. Hey, my uncle loves your improv theater and just turned 69. He watches you big time. Hey, well, that's awesome. What's up, Nick? At the edge of the hole? Whoa. I love Ratatana, but the internet didn't love it that much. I sub because I need to work on my improv for my class. Nice. Can I get a clip of you saying, oh, almost got me. Gabriel, hit that join button. I'll do whatever you want. Anyone got English lit paper 1 in chat? Oliver, don't do that or I'll put you on timeout. That's Oliver Close of Rethink Your Life, and don't do bad stuff, okay? What do you call milk you can't see? I won't read the second half unless you join. Charles Monster, I'm happy to answer that. Hit that join button. Meow. If a conjoined twin committed a murder, what should they do with the innocent twin? What a great thing to dive into. I will go into any sort of hypothetical. I just need you to go to YouTube at Improv Broadway. Damn, anything for a join, that's right. That's how dedicated I am. Hi, brother. What's up, Phineas? Hello. Pranati Rana. Currently having breakfast. So, Zach, I want to tell you, yesterday on your TikTok live, I did not want to join the stream. I'm just a millennial mom who just had no idea about TikTok. I'm not a creep, please believe me. What are you talking about? Oh, when you sent a join request? I don't even remember that. Please stop swearing. Can't tell me what you do, you big dong ding dong. I would join, but I'm broke as heck. I get it. I totally get it. We're all trying to make the, let's see, okay. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Don't show for 10 minutes and decline. Sometimes I get join requests on TikTok, and I swear, I hit decline, but it still works sometimes. Should I break up with my girl? I'll give you advice. You just gotta hit that join button. My last girlfriend was so weird. Okay, do a backflip. I would try if you hit that join button. Okay, I can sleep now again. Goodbye, Nora. In Ireland yesterday, a police officer was sadly killed, the 90th officer to die on line of duty in 102 years. I'm genuinely sorry. That is always tough to hear. I'm not the ding-dong. You are the one who is a ding-dong. Well, I'm going to take that, and I'm going to say, no, in fact, you're the ding-dong. Is Shay going to join the live? Nope. Just me. I think you should talk about your new wealthy benefactor. Okay, everyone buckle in. Okay, let's buckle in. I'm going to wait until I have 100 people in TikTok until I drop this news because we got some mad news. Holy cow, we got some good news. No, I can sleep now again since I'm so relieved you can't remember it. Haha. Yeah, I got something crazy happened yesterday that I didn't even know. Something wild. Oh, here we go. Okay, here's what's wild. So on YouTube, we have YouTube memberships, and most of them, like we only expect people to join the lowest rung, which is $8 a month, and we get like $5 a month from that because they take a chunk of that. For fun, just to see if there's like random richos out there, I put the maximum membership total as LaughPass executive producer, which means you get your like name and credits and stuff. Someone signed up for it yesterday, and I didn't know until Karen told me. They signed up for LaughPass executive. Someone did the 500, and it blew me away. It was awesome. And I'm a little worried they did it on accident and then immediately hopped off the stream and freaked out. But I haven't heard anything, so I'm hoping the best that we found our first millionaire to support the stream. I just subscribed. Thank you, Ben Fam. Hit that join if you can. We're looking for new members every day. That's why I'm up so late. We've had a new member join every single day, and I was with moms all day. Moms were just eating up all my time. Hi, Fortnite kids. 500. That can buy you a few more hats. No, I'm just gonna wear the same gray Nike ones forever. Forever. Fortnite Kids said hi. Hello. Dig dong. Oh my gosh. Will you tell us when she is here? Yeah, I will. I will. I hope they hop in because they basically get priority over all of you all the time. I hate to say it, but that's just capitalism. I didn't make the rules. Well, I did, but I was influenced by rules I didn't make. You are dedicated. I know. I know. Oh, heck nah. My friend just started watching Harry Potter again. She's already on the 5th movie. Heck nah. Don't. Wonky, I don't spend any of it. I put it all back in the business. This is Shay. Tell Shay I said hi. Hi, Shay. I am Ben112. Nice. That is great to know. Are you in Salt Lake City? I'm in Springville, which is about 50 minutes south of Salt Lake City. Is your vision bad, or do you wear the glasses because they make you look handsome? Justin. My vision's pretty bad. I need it to read. Are you a capitalist? If you take part in a capitalist society, even if you don't support it. Whew. I think I'm a capitalist, I think. Because I haven't. Oh, Jory, thank you so much for the gifts. Oh, and joining my team. Hello. He wears them to disguise his real identity, like Superman. Yeah. Yeah, my real identity is someone with no confidence. Zach snapped me back. You're so good at what you do. You make me laugh so much. You should invite me on the show one time. Sell me. Go ahead and sell me. Pitch me. I sub. Thanks, Fortnite Kids. If you're able to hit that join button, that'd be real awesome. I've never ridden on a motorcycle, but I do own a moped that I crashed like a month after I got it, and I was too scared to do it again. Unknown 695937, great question. I'd love to answer that. I'm taking questions and requests on my YouTube. She'll be prioritized over Georgia, Leela, and me. Now I'm disappointed. Disproportional sad. I'm sorry. It was just, I wrote it in the rules. I was like, no one's going to sign up for the top membership, and they did. And that means that we have to love them more than anyone else. You look like a person who would come up to me on the street and tell me I'm doing everything right and trust the timing as you go home to your antique furniture and record playing John Lennon. You pegged me. Jory, thanks for the gifts. Nora ignored my existence. Well, Nora, what do you have to say about that? Wonky Donkey is an elected official, and you're not even giving him any attention. I listen to anyone with glasses. How about now? Oh, disappeared. Oh, here we go. It's awesome that you engage the comments so much. Thanks, Justin. I'm just a guy who's trying to get new people to sign up for my YouTube. Just a guy. I'm going to bed now. Bye. Bye, avocado. Adios. To God. Where has Shay been? We've been with moms like all day, and she didn't want to stream past midnight. I don't blame her, but I wanted to keep the streak alive. I'm looking for one new member. If you take off the glasses, you are a guy not worthy listening to. Well, I take that back. Take it back right now. Zach and Shay are siblings, I think. Is your live PG? Yeah. I won't say swears. Can you explain what is moms? Let's see. I saw my mom. I saw Shay's mom. Did I see any other moms today? I'm sure I saw some moms on the road. Love what you all do. Genius. Genius. Help. 911. Oh, thank you so much. Atchemi. I better get out of here then. Oh, well, how about this? Did that make it past PG? Fricks y'all. Fricks y'all. Frick the police. Are you guys besties or dating? The chemistry is beautiful. Officially, Sarah, I'd love to chat about it. Just hit that join button and we'll dive in deep. Oh no, this was for Wonky, not Hemi. Yeah. Wow. He said you ignored his presence and then you get his name wrong. How embarrassing. Eyeglasses are super important, guys. If I don't wear them, I get sleepy suddenly. You might want to get that checked. You might have a neurological disorder. Zach, let's get married. Been there, done that. Oh, good night, BB. Thank you, Jory. Thank you so much for the gifts. Have you ever been to Poland? No. I've never been to Europe. He said the F word? Who did? Me? Oh, yeah. Laloski, what's up, dude? What's up, Laloski, dad? Hold on, what did this say? Whoa, you by chance related to Tom Green? No, but people be says and I look like him. should do your group against another group and see who can sing the longest and how, man, hopefully ChatGPT will help people with sentence structure. No offense if it's not your first language. No offense. I'm just saying, there's spell check. I subscribed and liked the live Spill the Tea. You gotta hit that join button. Gotta hit that join button. Currently on my way to school. Lolowski, where I hold up a second. No, me and Shay already talked about it. We thought you might be American, but you're not American. You're European? I donate about 20% of my income to charity, but if she isn't working, I'll give it to Destiny. Nice. I've been watching you from Russia. Love your project. Oh, Sweden, how cool. My parents just went there for vacation. Well, good luck at school, and I hope you learn a lot, and I hope you don't cheat yourself out of an education by using ChatGPT. How long have you been improv singing? Over a decade. European? What? Did I say something wrong? Sweden here too. What's up, Ray? Good morning, Devia. I never cheat. Good. I did a lot in college, and that was before ChatGPT. I cheated every possible chance I can get, and I regret it. Good morning, sir. Due to the dense fog, the roads are quite hazardous. Would it be possible for me to come to class a little late today? That's fine with me. Kara. It's late, Kara. Good a bit. Hi, Nika. Where is your daughter? I'll answer all that question and more on my YouTube at Improv Broadway on YouTube. I got caught cheating on a weekly quiz, and my teacher made a huge deal about it. Ugh, what an arc. Be cool. I joke. Okay, good. Hello. How Jewish am I? I mean, I probably can't say 0, but I don't know anymore. Holy balls, a mega late live for you. That's right, Georgia. Is it super early for you? Georgia, I hope you don't take offense to this. You seem like the type of person who wakes up at 10 a.m. Georgia. ChatGPT is useless if it gets knowledge from bad sources. What was this question? Did you know that you have a brother lookalike here on TikTok at Doug Weaver Art? I think I've heard that. It just started pouring here. Are you an atheist? Feels a bit strong. I'm like a hopeful agnostic. I hope there's something, but it's tough. Every single time I see Doug, I think it's Zach. I think he's more handsome than me. Isn't that sad? I think he's more handsome than me. I'm not offended by that, but I usually wake up at 7 a.m. It's like 8:30 a.m. here. I want to take over the world. Meow. So when I stay up late for the lives, I'm so tired the next day. LOL. Well, now I'm doing it for you, Georgia. Or definitely not Georgia. Wait, did you switch? Or have you been definitely not Georgia the whole time? Okay, you've been definitely not Georgia the whole time. Do you know how to change a smoke detector battery? Yeah, 9-volt, baby. Do you know how to play an instrument? I used to. I taught myself how to play the baritone. It's like a fat tuba. Ooh, my Dixie Dark. Thank you so much for the rose. And Colin McGann, welcome to the live. I don't even know who I am anymore. I know, isn't it crazy? Respect. Keisha, exactly. I also might be completely wrong. Maybe 2 are just friends. Lol, I was just curious. All questions will be answered on YouTube at Improv Broadway. Respect, nice. You can play a couple instruments, that's cool. Can you play the harp? No. I mean, I can play it, but... what do you think about GTA 6? All I know is that GTA 5 came out it had been out a couple years, and my son, who was like 3, hopped on and played, and it immediately started killing people. My 3-year-old intuitively at the time was like, oh, I'm in a crazy world, and I'm gonna kill everyone that I see. 2013, yeah. He was born in 2014, so it'd been out a little bit. That meow sounds so good. Thank you, Ray. Hey, Ray. Do you think O.J. Simpson went to heaven or hell? Well, here's the problem with eternity. Oh, I'm still playing SNES games. Zach, I don't want to cast judgment on your son, but that's terrifying. It was scary, but in his defense, he said that his eyeballs didn't fly into his head until he was 5 years old. That's what he told me. So hopefully that makes you feel better. You'd be incredible on the GTA roleplay servers. Wait, sorry, did you say you'll answer all questions on YouTube? All will be revealed. Head over to @Improv Broadway on YouTube. Good morning from Germany. Oh, that definitely makes sense. Okay, good, good, good. Good, 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 good. What made you wear glasses? I can't read without them, love. Little sprinkle of murder and hair, no biggie. But isn't that interesting? My eyeballs didn't fly into my head until I was 10. Whoa. Isn't that a great way to describe gaining consciousness? I think my son is so cool. He's 10 now. Super Nintendo. Oh, okay. Someone did it again. Invited me to co-host. I'm not going to do it. Don't show again. Decline. Oh. Whew. Alv, you look really handsome. Who's Alv? Why handsome are they? No, seriously, Skizoch. Oh, hey, Leela. What's up? I thought you guys would be up. I wasn't sure if I'd hit my European friends. Are you going to be doing a morning stream with Shay? No one has to go, so no one wants to see you later. I'm going to try. Why am I up? Because I've been with moms all day, and we weren't able to stream, and I still want to get my new member today. So I'm hoping one person will hit join on my YouTube so I can go to bed. Do you speak any language other than English? I took 2 years of Spanish in college, and I used to be pretty good. I'll check out your YouTube channel right now. Also, I appreciate acknowledging my questions. You're so welcome. Multiple moms? Multiple moms, that's right. 7:32 a.m. I tried learning transverse flute, but didn't go well. I'm going to look up transverse flute. Okay, let's see what that sounds like. Ooh. Okay, that looks weird. How to make, hold up, transverse flute music. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, here we go. What? What is the transverse flute? Why am I not seeing anything? Did you just make that up to fool me? Hold up, I had it before. When are we gonna get that members only Discord channel? Probably hopefully tomorrow. And I'm busy. Leela must be Central Asian. I don't know why you'd say that.
In this video, we will see how to make a PVC side-blown flute. Cut a 410 millimeter piece of.
Cool. Sounds like a flute. If anyone says they're playing the transverse flute, it's just a flute. It's just a flute. Georgia Leela, we had a $500 member. Yes, someone joined Executive Laugh Pass. Isn't that crazy? Dashing Wilder. Hello, y'all. What's up, Dashing? Dashing through the chat with a wilder way he goes, saying hello, y'all. Tell me what you knows. Do you live by Post Malone? I think he lives in Park City when he lives here. Zach, I'm sorry, I accidentally called you yesterday. I wanted to die. That's why you called me, or you called me and that's what made you want to die? Yeah, but you played on the side. Oh, very cool. Search the spoons instrument. You got it, boss. You got it, boss. Spoons instrument. Here we go. All right. Let's see. Let's see here. $500 members in Santa. I love that person. Yeah, I hope they're real and they don't immediately ask for a refund. What instruments do you play? I can play piano a little bit. And I used to be able to play the baritone, and I taught myself how to play saxophone in one night, and then I forgot it. The power of ADD. I came across the spoons yesterday, and I love it. Yeah, it was Fatty Melon. Now we have to shout out Fatty Melon all the time, and we have to list Fatty Melon as an executive producer. Isn't that hilarious? That's Chili Down from Labyrinth. That's an Irish thing. Zach, you absolutely look like the kids who could just whip out some spoons and play it. Georgia, I already apologized for my TikTok join, but he didn't even remember. I forget people's mistakes all the time. That's a good thing about me. Guess what instruments I can play? The harpsichord. I love the dedication to learning something, forgetting right after. Very relatable. Thank you, Ray. Thanks, Ray. Someone created your glasses, your computer. Self-driving cars. Wouldn't it be a little naive not to believe in God? Zach, I'm so grateful you're forgiving soul. Tell us a joke. Oh, okay, hold on. Here we go. If you guys want to have a religious discussion, we can, but I'll probably wait for a Laugh Pass member to do that. Okay. Why did the permission? What? Okay, this is okay. Why did the pemmican break up with the granola bar? This is bad. It needed something more long term. That makes no sense. How did the D&D commenting go? It went well. They said it was like the best commenting they've had, but I don't think that's so much a testament of me and my friend Adam. They probably just had probably some socially awkward D&D people do it before, and that's a different skill just to be able to talk for 4 hours. What's your favorite to play? I like playing the piano a lot. I wish I was better. I watched it, and I don't care about D&D, and they crushed it. Zach, are you going to ChatGPT for jokes instead of Google? I pay the membership. Got to do it. The downside is he has to prioritize fatty melon over Saul. I'm sorry. It's in the terms and conditions. The executive Laugh Pass members, if they tell me that I have to kick you off the server, I have to listen. We need to up our game then, Nora. That's right. I can guarantee it was also because you and Adam are great. We got into much more of a groove, but in the beginning they gave us no prep at all. And here's the saddest part. So we were commenting the largest D&D game that was happening in the world at the time, and they set up these rows of chairs for the audience member to come, presumably to watch us just banter. And 5 minutes in, they're like, let's take them off the speakers and just have them do it. But I got paid $300, so ain't bad. Zach, would you really do that if Fatty Melon asked? Give us the Lolowski treatment. Yeah, I'd have to put you in timeout. I'd have to. Have you seen Beetlejuice the musical? I haven't, but I have seen the movie, and it's a little raunchy. Beetlejuice is a little raunchy. Also, I've been working on my Michael Caine. Michael Caine speaks breathier and a little bit lower. Anybody ever pooped and then was in the toilet? The mysterious torpedo dad. I'd be so heartbroken. I don't like this power. Well, Fatty Melon hasn't shown an appearance. And the only thing that can stop a rogue executive member is a benevolent executive member. Just dropping in to say you're generally effing funny, dude. Thanks, Faded Blues. Thanks, dude. Bro, you gotta at least listen to the show. It's so good. All right, I will. And I'll even listen to it on the stream, and you get to see my reaction to it if you hit that join button. Whoa, History, thanks for being the #1 gifter badge. It Takes Two is so fun. I like that game. Is the 501 monthly or annual? It's monthly. So I'm expecting them to cancel, if they haven't already, immediately. But we only need to find 100 billionaires who $500 don't mean anything. Thoughts on Hosier? I know the scream. 500 monthly is so wacky. I know, but it worked. I just subscribed. Will I do it now? Will you hit that join button? I don't know. Hi, may I ask, do you know? You can if you hit that join button. Wonky says, oh, H no. Why'd you say that? What do you mean? BBNO? I don't know what that means. Honestly, I was mostly confused when I was in timeout. I didn't even realize before Shay pointed it out. I'm so sorry. There was just so many creeps there and my fingers were going rogue. If you could level up my membership for just 1 month, I would do it for... No, Georgia, please. Please. Wait. Hold up. Wonky Donkey sent me a photo. Let me go check this out. All right. Let me look right here. Is this España? Is this España? Oh my God, look, it is for España. Georgia, because you give us too much. You give us too much. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we've obviously we're connected through the bounds of capitalism, and we wouldn't have this connection had we not capitalistically petitioned for fans. But I feel really close enough where I'm like, it feels weird to just try to juice you for cash. And I also know you're technically homeless, and I just one of these days you're gonna have to bring Niall onto the stream so that I know he thinks we're cool. Because as of right now, you could be, spending his inheritance. Maybe he's in a wonky donkey situation. His grandparents died. He got a good sum of money, and you're spending it willy nilly on your American friends. You know what I mean? Not that I don't trust you, but what I'm saying is maybe I don't trust you. Leela and Georgia, what if we join forces for each and we take turns with the account? Oh, no, that's totally fine. As of right now, you could be Jewish. I'll take that as a compliment. Capitalism's the best. Consent form needed. Oh, I see. I'm so sorry. You don't want me to show pictures of an airplane? All right, I'll ask next time. All right, let me look at these new ones. These are beautiful. Oh, these are beautiful. Wonky, can I share these with the chat? You look like a banker. That's very true, but also my love language is gift giving, so I can't send you gifts all the time, but I just want to send you money to buy yourself gifts. Well, it goes in the jar, so that does happen. But you spoil us. If I wasn't a broke student, I would spend more money. Lulowski, you're doing perfectly, but try not to take your money. Oh, thank you. Okay, here's hold on. Am I able to? Okay, here we go. There we go. And then we won't show your name. All right, so Wonky Donkey's in Spain. Look how beautiful, delicious. La mer. La mer. Oh, that's pretty. That's like at a White Lotus right there. Now that's cool. In lockdown, I spent every single paycheck on sending cookies and letterbox gifts to my friends. LOL. What does DD mean? That's gorgeous. I know. I wish I could travel. Looks like he lends people money with an extremely high and payable interest rate. I'll have you know I'm incredibly generous. I'll have you know I buy dinner for my friends all the time. Very picturesque. Hey, buddy, what's up, Flashy Sam? I've never played D&D before. Find yourself a good dungeon master. Beetlejuice, please. And I have no money. I subscribe. Well, thanks for the sub. I appreciate that. Zach, can I send you pics of where I'm in France, too? I ordered a delicious German sausage and potato pizza. Yes, please. What dinner did you buy them? As I do a lot of In-N-Out. There's a great place called The Block. I saw your YouTube channel and I couldn't find anything addressing your relationship with Shay. I know. You got to head over to YouTube, hit that join button, and then we'll do a deep dive of all my personal inner workings. Any favorite stand-up comedians? I love John Mulaney. I know it is cliche to say, but he's so funny. Pete Holmes is also really good. Gary Goldman, I think he's so wicked smart. I like Mike Birbiglia's early stuff. His newer stuff is fine. But man, I like Two Drink Mike. It's so funny. So funny. Okay, I have to go now. I have an important meeting at 9 a.m. Wish me luck. Good luck, Noah. Dude, Johnny Man. Thanks for saying hi, dude. It's in your caption. Stop gaslighting me. What are you talking about? What does my caption say? I thought it said join my YouTube at Improv Broadway. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Okay, here we go. We got some pics from Georgia. All right, here we go. Okay, first up, is that Niall? Is this Niall? This is Georgia in France. You have a very nice voice, so soothing. If you guys want me to, I can do a guided sleep meditation if you want. One of my pizza where I got conned. All right, this next one. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at that. Look at the place in France. It is beautiful. Is it Niall from 1D or Neil? Niall? I saw that Georgia and fries on pizza is wild. Oh, look at that. Look at the France. It is so beautiful. Oh, dear God. Dear God, it is so beautiful. Oh my God, look at this. That is gorgeous. Thank you so much, Jojo. The photos are so pretty. Oh my gosh. Why are all my online friends so well traveled? Wonky Donkey, can I send this food pic? Can I show? Na'ile. Na'ile? It's 3 syllables? Na'ile. Oh, it's Nile. Not Na'ile. Nile. That's right. I've been in Italy and I miss it so much. I want to go back. Caleb Bug, nice to meet you too. Thank you for the gift. You're so kind. Them pickies. I feel uncomfortable saying pickies. Hello, improvisation man. Hello, crayon supper. Hey, Risky. Hit that join button, won't you? I don't mind. It's basic food. Here we go. You've got a couple sausages and beans. And then you got chips. Look at the chips and beans. I stepped on a snail, then I felt awful because I know it took him a long time to get there. Ah! Okay. Don't show this again. Don't show. Decline. Turn off. Whew. All right, good. Oh. Yes. Okay, hold on. Can I change the description? I'm so sorry. That was my old one. Hold on. Let me see if I can change that. Nope, I can't. So I'm going to end this. And I'm going to say... I'm going to go back to the live. Live. That's right. Here we go. What should my caption in YouTube be? Let's see. Priority chat on YouTube @improv Broadway exclamation point. Oh no. Double tap. Here we go. Let's go here. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. No, you ding dong. Read my last message unless you can't see it. Kind of looks sad meal. Oh no, I think it looks cool. I don't think Wonky Donkey's been sad a day in his life. Here we go on YT. Come on. Ugh, this is so frustrating. Isn't it 2 a.m. in Utah? Also, hello. It's almost 1 a.m. in Utah. Come on, you big ding dong. Why is typing so hard? So hard. Okay, I did it. Done. Here we go. Back. Do you think penguins have knees? I know they do. I know they have knees. I know that. Propaganda, please show. All right. Hold up. A united Ireland. Is this backwards for you guys? A united Ireland is for everyone. A united Ireland is for everyone. Let's talk about it. Diana Mrs. Did I say that right? I love the UK accent. Did you personally check if they have knees? Do you want me to? I've got ChatGPT right here. What's up, Chris? What's up, Ayla? Oh wow, I love this. Europe is so pretty. This is amazing, Zach. You wield so much power. You could use my entire platform for all of your political gains. Europe is so pretty. I wish I could go someday. For now, I must rely on my sister-in-law for photos of Germany. Brookstar, hello, welcome. Do you like Chipotle? Chipotle's grown on me. I heard the UK does not like the US accent. How do you feel about it? How do I feel about the UK not liking the US accent? Yeah, I'm like, I wish it were cooler. I wish more people thought it was cool. I have a serious question, bro. All right. Hi, yo. Hello, Shaban. I really like that name. Although I don't know how I feel about its spelling. Shaban. Shaban has got the #1 and #2 gifter badge. I'm going to go back to listening to my band and my school's high school band concert. Then I'll listen to Juice WRLD. Then I might return. Nice. I'm from the UK. I like the accent. Europe is awesome, but I haven't traveled as much as I want to. I know. My dream is if Shay and I can become like, make enough from the stream that it becomes our job. What's so cool, as long as we have a good internet connection, we can really go anywhere. Our job could be anywhere. Isn't that cool? Siobhan? Is it Siobhan or is it Siobhan? Hi, it's Irish, and thank you. You're very welcome, Siobhan. I was just curious. Thank you for your input, Tammy. I don't get to talk to UK people often. Can I get your advice for something? We'll see. I normally reserve advice for members. Like Johnny Man 1234, I'd love to answer that question for you, but legally, you got to be a member. Siobhan or Siobhan, so it is a V. Siobhan. Greats from the Netherlands. I don't know if that's how you sound. You're welcome. What's up, everyone? What's up, TikTok? I'm taking questions and requests from my YouTube members on YouTube at Improv Broadway. So go over there, hit that join. I'm staying up till I get at least one new YouTube member. If nothing else, I'm manifesting to the universe that I care. How am I anyway? I'm doing okay. That was Scottish. Also, I turned 20 in a month, so I have lots of time to travel. How cool. Good day from Australia. Bro, I have no money. I am underage and what? How do I join your YouTube, Sean? Go to Improv Broadway on YouTube. There's a link right on my channel page. Just hit that, and you just sign up for LaughPass. I am manifesting 10 new $500 memberships today. Definitely not Georgia. I don't know who you are, but I think I'd like you. Everyone thinks Maya and the 7th grader are dating because we talk a lot. How do we convince people we aren't dating? Why not 10? I'm manifesting 100. Oh my gosh, what would that be? 100, 500? Is that 50,000? That'd be crazy. That'd be amazing. Do you know Nicodemus? Hi, bro. Can I ask you a question? We'll see, bro. We'll see if you can. Don't you mean May? I will sub to you. Thanks for your input. Thanks, Game Boy, and hit that join button if you please. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Ollie, Ollie, Aussie free. LA or NYC for stand-up, comedy, and acting? I don't really know. I think I know more people, me personally, who've moved from LA to New York than New York to LA. But I think they're also more like stage actors than like TV actors. So I think that's what they want. I think if you want stage, go to New York if you're looking for stuff, but both are really, really tricky. Nah, you're supposed to say, oi, oi, oi. Mountains. Mountains. Georgia, I'm loving the switching accounts. Do you live in LA? Utah, bro. Go the Utah Mammoth. We just got a new hockey team, which I don't care about. What is this live about? Well, Zemena, it's really about whatever we want. But ultimately, the goal is I'm looking for one new YouTube member so I can go to bed. There's only me and some weirdo who copied me. Yes. I thought Utah was a myth. Me too. Until I lived here for 12 years. Did you sing that She song with that girl? That girl has a name, Ruby. She has feelings and she has dreams. Learn it, okay? I'm scared of definitely not Georgia. Oh my gosh, Georgia, that's terrible. Zach, tell us, what's the meaning of life? I think the purpose of life is to have a good hang and be a good hang. I don't work tomorrow, so I don't care how late you sleep. Zach, go to sleep, poor guy. No, Leela. Not till we get one new member who joins, who's not a current member, who's faking to be another member. I'm convinced that California's not a real place. Well, that's crazy. I lived there for 18 years. Gosh darn it. I got 17. I lived there for 17 years. Gal darn it. Views on the carnivore diet? We're omnivores. We need glucose. We need fiber. It's not good for you. How old are you? 14 hours later. Oh, Zach, there's so many cheese shops here that absolutely stink. And as I walk past, I'm holding my breath singing Wee Wee Loves the Cheese. Thanks for the free. G-Sec, how are you holding up? Ethan, you got to go to bed. You got Costco in the morning. You got to check on people's ears tomorrow. But can you prove it? I guess I can't. I'm 13. Nice. I am new to YouTube platform. Oh, everyone on the YouTube platform, everyone knows this. The second you have to hit the join button on Improv Broadway's channel. What is the channel about? I might join. Oh, nice. Well, right now I'm taking questions and requests from my members, but we also sing a lot and we do stuff on stage. What time is it where you live? It is 1 a.m. Hi, Jesus. Wonky Donks, thanks for the high. I'm about to be 29. Nice, dude. Enjoy your last hour. No work tomorrow. I'll be editing one of the audios of yours I have. Ethan, are you a night owl? I guess that makes sense. And are you still working in your in that basement of yours? The Ethan cave? Zach, I can't believe you're up so late. You need to sleep. Nope. We're gonna get a new member every day, gosh darn it. I'm not breaking the streak. I love that you're live, but I'm worried about your health, Georgia. You think 1 a.m. is gonna kill me? No sleep, only grind. Well, hello, milady. Tips for door. Hope you're doing just swell. Care for a stroll across the square? Kissing me's like potassium. Have you been live all day? I saw you this morning. I wasn't live this morning. 100% get a neon sign that says Ethan Cave. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Have you ever done this one improv exercise where you need to think of a name and make a song out of it that rhymes with that? What do you think I should do from getting payback for my school? Because they target me at school and everything, even my friends, they get targeted. Oh my gosh, talk to an adult. Jeepers. Is your husband there? You think a guy like me is married? When are you sleeping? We just need one new member. We need one new. What time is it? It's 1 a.m. It's 4:57 in Melbourne. Any one of you could put me out of my misery. You just have to hit that join button. You were live earlier? No, I wasn't. What? What? You shouldn't have gone live then. You would never know if you got a member. What? You shouldn't have gone live then. You would never know. You look like comedian Tom Green. I get it. Well, if 1 a.m. won't kill you, then please stay up for hours. No, that was yesterday. That was Saturday. Today's Sunday. Wait. No, yeah. Well, hold on. Well, I guess technically now it's Monday. I went live on Saturday twice. Another Jesus. I wish I could have stayed in bed, but now I have to sit on a bus. I subscribed. Thank you, Brittany. You came over from TikTok. Brittany, what's up? 29-year-old, what's up? Hit that join button if you can. I'm looking for new members to help grow the stream and the dream. Zach, do you want to have some deep late night combos before bed? Yeah, and you guys are delivering. It's comedian Tom Green. Do you guys hold on? Let's settle this. Let's settle this. I'm about to get my feelings hurt. Okay. All right. I just want you to like. You guys think I look like this person. This is who you think I look like. What comments are you replying to? I'm focusing mostly on YouTube at Improv Broadway. You think I look like this person? This is who you think I look like? Dangerous Games going live after midnight. Yes, indeed, Jerry G. I'm watching on YouTube. What's up, Brittany? Yes, we need Zach lore. Zach, does ChatGPT know? Wait, sorry, what was your question, Wonky Dogs? I missed it. Who are you? Well, ChatGPT does know because it remembers everything now. Zach, you look nothing like that. Thank you, Leela. Thank you, Georgia. Let's see. Maybe a younger one. Maybe I'm being unfair. Okay, here we go. Here's young Tom Green. Do I look like young Tom Green? What's my bedtime? I don't sleep until I get on a YouTube member, okay? Because I'm gonna be honest, I really think that in the age of AI, that this will become the only job that I can do. And I'm not even joking. Zach, you're more like younger David Beckham. Wonky. Unless you're talking about like really young. Let's see. Young David Beckham. This guy? No. I'm not a 90s heartthrob. You look nothing like that, man. My alarm's gone off, telling me I have to go get up for college. Layla, no. Layla, no. Young Tom Green is a bit of a rose. That's what I'm saying. Just wanted to build up his ego to destroy it. Wonky. All right. I know. I know that I'm a California 6 and a Utah 8. Zach, do you ever think we can truly reinvent ourselves, or will we always have older versions of ourselves with us constantly? Do you think we can truly reinvent ourselves, or will we always have older versions of ourselves with us constantly? Well, I mean, our cells completely replace themselves after 7 years, right? I like to think I'm nothing like the person I was when I was 28. Just wanted to say you're so talented and incredible person. Thank you, Kale, multi-fandom. Love from Germany. Hello, Brian. Hello. I like your username. I like your bird and the fire emoji, and I like the shaking hands emoji as well. Thank you. From the United States, I appreciate you. I'm back. I just finished my biggest play of my life. I've been training for the last 8 months. Dude, congrats. This is the Tom Green Show. It's not the Tom Green Show. This is my favorite show. I'm also 14. Bye, Johnny. Incredible. Incredible. What an incredible thing. You're all just hanging out with a 35-year-old dude at 1 a.m. Can you say the alphabet backwards starting from the letter P? P, O, N, M, L, K, H, G, F, E, D, C, B, A. Did I get it? I love 35-year-old dudes. Our bones are never older than 20 years. I'm scared for high school. You miss K? Dang it. Every kiss begins with K. What happened to I? Well, that's what selflessness is called. Forgetting the I. What did you think of the audience with David on April 7th? Do I remember that far back? Is this a foreshadowing that it's bad? Hi, it's me, Speed. You diddy. Tom Green in the house. Guys, listen. When you turn 35, you already start questioning everything. You start questioning your self-esteem. I can't have internet strangers tearing me down every day. Zach, you're like a young Obama. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. My house is haunted by a dead... Oh, Eric, come on. It's 1 a.m., it's 8 a.m. here. Well, isn't that awesome? Isn't that special? Well, I'm in grade 7 getting bullied. Keep holding in there. It gets better, I think. Do you get back pain? Mm-hmm. And knee pain. Are you streaming on YouTube? I'm mostly streaming on YouTube. What's up? From the Philippines. Zach, I don't know if you age. I'd never guess it was 35. Georgia. What was your first impression when you saw me? You have too much zest for life? Wow. It's my attitude, not my looks. April 7th was with the guy whose first kiss he said, interesting. I don't remember. Ethan, just tell me, is it a bad episode? Is it good or is it bad? You've got a flash goal. What's that? Boop. Okay. Great. Perfect. Now I've got a flash goal. Isn't that fun? Truly, you look like a 27-year-old. Where are you from? California originally, but I've been in Utah the past 12 years. Your looks are youthful. I don't know if you have a filter on, but your skin looks impeccable. I don't think there's a filter. It was a great episode. I thought the audience was extra playful in response. Okay, good. You made it sound terrible. I guess 25? Incredible. You definitely only look about 27, 8. You have a young soul. That's cool. And that's good to know that someone with 35 can't be a young soul. So kind of a burn. I edited and can't wait till the clips come out. Mormon? I grew up Mormon, but I don't identify that way anymore. Is the hat cover high gray hairs? Hold on. You see any grays? I had one right here the other day that my son pointed out. I thought you looked around 29, 30. I'll take it. I literally watched Final Destination and I was scared. That's a scary movie because people die because fate says they have to. And that's hard because you can't escape fate. I literally watched Final Destination. Oh, hello, Eoff. Are your glasses prescription or blue light? Hold on, let me see if this will work. This is what the world looks like through my eyes. See that? Did that do anything for you? Or 25. You guys are being very nice and very kind. True, I'd guess around 28. All right. Can we start the quiz, please? What quiz? Whoa, Zach, you're freaking blind. Could you really? Camera didn't show it that well. That was so fuzzy. I don't remember how old I thought you are. So blurry. Thank you for playing along, Georgia. Georgia, you should do improv. Go find. I think you'd be really good at it. I'm 6 foot wonks. You used. I thought you were 20. Helena, knock it off. Knock it off, you old ding dong. Do you believe there's such a thing as Mormon face? Yes, and it's inbreeding. Like literally, it's inbreeding. You're my favorite live streamer. Then why haven't you hit that join button yet, Frog VR Gaming? Ugh. I'm from in Jordan, Utah, or Jordan across the pond. Hi, I'm from India. Where are you from? I grew up in California, but I've lived in Utah the past 12 years. Harsh. What was harsh? Zach, if you look 27, does that make me look old? Ethan, I think you look like a tall baby. I think you look like a 5'10" baby. I'm from England. How you doing, mate? Very good. Very good. When's our date? I don't date anyone who's not a member on LaughPass on YouTube, okay? I pressed the join button. You did? Well, you got to go. There's a link on my channel. You got to hit that. And then it'll tell you to join LaughPass. And you'll finally release me from my prison. Didn't pay anything, though. Haha, got me. Zing. I'm seeing you for the first time. So what about what content you created, videos on YouTube? Well, live streams can be anything from us singing songs in the studio to just farting around. Just farting around. I am a member. So when's the date, smart guy? I don't see a blue star by your name on on YouTube, so I'm gonna call your bluff. What the heck? No. Jeepers, don't show. No. Oh my gosh. Okay, TikTok freaks me out. Hey, you the singing cat. You date members, big eyes. I mean, we will say we'll do anything, so legally it's gray. Do you really only care about the middle of potassium? Meow. What do I get? What motivated you to start making videos on YouTube? Attention, and then money. Zach, can I ask, was it hard leaving the religion you were raised in, especially in an area with a lot of Mormons? I think, so when I first moved to Utah in 2012, I was very much in the church, and there was like this first wave of like people leaving, and I was like, you're crazy, and like everyone was like shocked because like you just didn't really leave. And so I caught kind of like the second or the third wave of people leaving, and by that time everyone had friends who left, so I feel I didn't have it that hard. So it was like emotionally difficult. It's really like losing. It was a cult. I mean, there's wonderful people in there, and lots of religions are cults. I mean, cult just means like any organization that doesn't ask you to think critically about it, that it can be considered a cult. But it really was like kind of losing like a big brother, like who I thought the Mormon leaders were and who I thought God was and the people there. That was tough, but I do feel a lot more honest, which is nice. I'm a non-practicing on the fence Catholic. Ooh, on the fence. How much do you make from YouTube? It goes up and down. Like the most we were ever making from YouTube was I think we got $2,000 one month, and it went all the way down. Well, after that, and then it was like at a couple hundred. But now we're doing this membership thing, and we're getting new members every single day. It's been really great, and so yeah, we're just slowly building that back up. Figure out what this says with that Google Translate, and I will join. Mai hu'u a inopaha ka umaha a ka umaha paha. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Okay, good. Oh, Messi, can I ask for advice? I can't promise all. Oh, hey, Zach, great to see you. Hope all's well. Thanks, Pilos. I'm a LaughPass member in it. What? Well, I haven't seen you on the Laugh Past chat either. So, like, what? Horrid pronunciation. It's Hawaiian. I think it was pretty good. I think it was pretty good. For a guy who's never read Hawaiian, what do I do for a living? Currently what pays the bills is I'm a writer for an ad agency, but AI is basically trying to destroy that for everyone, so that's fun. Is Shay part of the church or not? I don't want to speak for her, but I will say, yeah, she doesn't identify anymore, but she can talk about her own history if she wishes. Just stops talking to read that out loud. Thank you for answering that so beautifully. I'm glad you feel like you're in a better place now despite of the hurt leaving the beginning. Yeah, it's tough. Long story short, was friends with this guy 3 years ago. We were friends for a while. He tried stealing my car. I got contact just 2 days ago. Do I give him another chance? I think you know the answer. That's crazy. Pharaoh's curious. I've never been religious, but I believe spirit exists. Also, when I was younger, I joined groups within the church. Yeah, I'm the first person who wishes like magic was real. Like I wish all of it was real, but I haven't seen. If you had to guess what percentage of Utah's Mormon, I think it's at 50% now, but it changes from county to county. Have you been to the Joseph Smith Sphinx in Salt Lake City? I haven't. It looks very underwhelming, but I probably should go. Figure out the translation. I'm not going to play your games, Hedge Bear. Don't let this distract you from the fact that Hector is to be running 3 Honda Civics with spoon engines. Incredible content, y'all. If you went to Broadway, what musical would you be in and why? What musical would I be in? None. Which one would I want to be in? I think in like 10 or 20 years, I'd love to play Sweeney Todd in Sweeney Todd. That'd be cool. It is, but it was interesting. Yeah, I bet I'll get there and be like, oh, it looks just like the picture. That was worth it. You're low-key my crush, TBH. Thank Captain Kitty Mar. Still want to know what DD means. Oh, it was Dungeons and Dragons. I was live commentating the largest game of D&D that was happening in the world at that moment. Is there a musical Monday today? There's going to be one, I guess, tonight in like 12, 19 hours. About 19 hours. Play my games or else. Almost at school, Loloski. Oh no. Hey, Mr. Zach, we live on YouTube too. Yep, that's where most of my attention is. 7, Hedge Bear, forget about it. I know you're not going to do it. I know you're not even going to join. I know you're yanking my chain for power. I've met people like you. Best musical production you've been a part of so far? Musical production? I did a musical in college. I did what's it called? The Drowsy Chaperone. I played Adolfo. And that one was like pretty good production. Do you consider music spiritual or supernatural? I mean, there's nothing supernatural. We have a pretty good explanation for it, so probably spiritual. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? I better head over because I'm the best member. Oh, Finley, that's right. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, brother. Come on, come on, come on, brother. I need to go now, but I'll see you at the Musical Monday. All right, what's up? Peace. I would love if you and Shay and Clay wrote a scripted musical. Yeah, maybe one day. If we got like sponsored for it and paid for it, we would. Although we got that TV show, right? It's still moving along. I'm a Jehovah's Witness, and I feel like people think JWs are similar to Mormons, but our beliefs are very much about proving the beliefs to yourself. Really? Georgia? I did not know you were a JW. Very cool. I run into Jehovah's Witnesses on my mission all the time. I also feel that's such a scary thing for me to admit because so many people hate JWs. I mean, you pick any religion and people hate that. It's just like, I think that's kind of part of it. Do you hear music like in my head? No. It's hard for me to imagine things and hear things in my head. I felt so claustrophobic in TikTok. So thank you, Finley. Welcome home, bro. Good to see you, man. Sing Sweet Nightingale. Is that in your head? No, it's in my mouth. It's in the game. One time I was on my Mormon mission and I was working with this deaf family, and I remember working with them, and we invited them to church, and we went to go pick them up at 9 a.m. And then the Jehovah's Witnesses had snagged them. They snagged them. They went to church with them, and I was like, "Aww." I shook my fist at them. EA Sports, it's in the game. There's a nightingale in your mouth? Musically, there is. Georgia, are you very active in your faith? Have you done any mission work for the church? Por la iglesia? But I did. Ooh, this is where I learned Church of Jesus Christ. I remember that one. The Battle of Religions. You remind me of Mac DeMarco. Oh, it's in the game. Let's battle. It's time to battle. I believe in Greek mythology, so I can kind of get behind that. Like the Greek gods were jealous and like did a bunch of bad stuff. I'm like, that makes more sense to me. That makes more sense to me. If someone achieved such great power, they would like throw lightning bolts and cause floods and stuff. I'm a non-denominational Christian, but we had Jehovah's Witness church not far away, and often they would come to the door, and some of them were very nice. I am not done any mission work per se, but I do go out every Saturday knocking on people's doors local to me. It's very fun though, because it means after now we all get to go back to someone's house for cake. Ooh, very fun. Have you converted anyone, or I don't know what the right word for it? Have you invited someone who then became a member? I'm not gonna brag, but I did baptize a lot of people on my Mormon mission. Ooh, I was good at it. Knock, 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 dunk, dunk, dunk. Hurry, it's in the game. Did we get a member yet? No, Hemi. And without Shay, I fear I'll be here all night. Glad to hear that the JWs are getting cake. Hell yeah. Have you seen Spud Hut by Smosh? You baptized a lot of people then left. I know. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't think any of them were active. I was like a total douchebag on my mission where I was like, all I had to do was baptize people and God will love me. And I wish if I'd spent 2 years just like doing service projects and like, working at soup kitchens, that would have been so much better. Zach, you got some crazy lore. Tell me about it, Finley. Ronnie, that's a great question. I'd love to answer that. Head over to our YouTube at Improv Broadway, and I'll answer whatever you want, my dude. Can you tell us more about this TV show? Yeah, so there's a network called BYU TV. It is run by BYU, and it is run by a bunch of Mormons. Where does the British accent come from? We have a lot of friends from the UK and Britain, and so they just trigger it in me. It's bollocks. It's mad bollocks, mate. Anyway, so they were looking for pitches, so we've been developing a show about a show choir, and it's pretty fun. Are all faiths the same? If no, then what's the best? If no one's the best, then why exist? If they have beginning they will surely have the end. When will their end? Nice. Funny, I get church ads on YouTube sometimes before I get your videos. Interesting. I wonder if the church is targeting my videos. I mean, I am from Britain's land myself. Finlay. What's up, Bella? If you hit that join button, I'll do more than shout you out. Oh, Hedge, I got it. Don't be mad or bad or sad or depressed. Ah, dang it, the time went up. We don't really want people to get baptized if they don't believe what they're learning, so I mostly just chat to peeps about studying the Bible, and if they're interested. I'm not the best at it, though. I'm a big believer that, like, whether or not any of it is true at all, that you can still lighten people's lives and lift their loads, and like that's what matters. I mean, probably the biggest, there's a million problems I have with the Mormon church and kind of faith in general, but the biggest thing is like, you read about Jesus and he was like an apocalyptic preacher who basically was just saying, the kingdom of God is hand. What the heck are we doing, guys? You need to help the poor. You need to love those who are downtrodden. You need to love your enemies. You need to stop fighting. It doesn't matter because the end is nigh, right? And I see so few people who actually live what I think Jesus was trying to do. And Georgia, if you can take this as a compliment, I think you're very kind. Your light has shown as a very kind person. All right, enough Jesus talk. What up, wop, what up, wop. Let's talk about the devil. Look at his horns. Look at his tail. You and Shay need to learn some Northern English accents. Oh, you're joking? All right, back to Jesus. All right, so he died at 33. And if you could play Kissing Me Is Like, ooh, that could be fun. You guys want to play a little improv game? Fenrir. Bro, you are so funny. My girl and I watch you and Shay all the time. Thank you, bro. What are you doing? Head over to YouTube at Improv Broadway, hit join. Have you ever heard of the Scouse accent? No, but I'm going to look it up right now. Here we go.
I'm talking to you today to help you understand my local accent. I'm proud to come from Liverpool, and the city welcomes tourists and visitors of every kind from everywhere, near and far. I hope you enjoy your stay. If you're not sure,
I hope that you enjoy your stay. Hold on, let me see what it's
understood this clearly. Please listen to every word again. Thank you for...
Clearly listen to every word again. Every word again. Where's Shay at? She's sleeping. I just hosted a game night of Like My Coffee. It was super fun. Kissing Me Like, oh, I like my blank like I like my coffee. That's fun. Hades is the best devil. Yeah. I love... I appreciate that so much, but also don't want to hog the chat with Jesus chat. Let's play Kissing Me Is Like because that's so funny. All right. Give me a random word. Kissing me is like blank. I didn't want that. I am Georgia. Scouse is very in the front. Oh, man. I made a new dragon puppet. Kissing me is like Jesus. I'm cross to be doing... Okay, explosions. Kissing me is like explosions. I always walk away from it and never look back. Kissing me is like conducting a train. Kissing me is like conducting a train. I only go in one direction. Kissing me is like ventriloquism. Don't be offended if I stick my hand up your butt. What's a musical you'd like to do? Kissing me is like flight school. I'm looking for a co-pilot. Zach, ha ha ha. Is like takeout food. Oh. Kissing me is like takeout food. I always want it, but I always regret it. Kissing me is like thumbs up. Kissing me is like hitchhiking. It always starts with a thumbs up. Kissing me is like the periodic table. Kissing me, I hope I'm not boron. Kissing me is like France. The second they say stop, I surrender. Oh, NA is good. Kissing me is like the periodic table. Whenever I go in, they go, nah. Wait, you guys getting kissed? Y'all getting kissed around here? Hello, I am Cheese Song Man. That's me. All right, I better do a quick reset. What's up, TikTok? I'm live on YouTube right now at Improv Broadway. I'm looking for one new member. I'll go to bed after I get one new member to join. Kissing me is like flight school. You got to pay a lot to make it happen. We're in Utah. Thought you'd make a joke about chemistry or reactions. Oh, that's good. The second you say stop, I surrender. Wonky loves xenophobic, especially European xenophobic humor. I know I can make that guy laugh whenever I want. Zach, you're so good at improvising. Anyone would think it's your job. I wish. What time is it in the big U of Tua? It is 1:26. Egg. Nice. That's my thing. Wonky, have you ever gotten into a fist fight with someone from Europe? Can you join your live? I will sing for you. You can join my YouTube and hit join, and then we'll do whatever you want. Kissing me is like fawns. People romanticize, but it's actually not that impressive. Kissing me is like addiction. I can't stop. Zach, you're up so freaking late. I cannot believe it. I know, we got to get that new member. They're out there somewhere. Somewhere. Out there. Somewhere. Out there is someone who will join my YouTube. It's 9:26 right now. Hello. Hello, Gendrick. Kissing me is like reading. I always skip to the end to see how it ends. It's 8 a.m. over here. My roles are reversed right now. It's blowing my mind. Allegedly. Good day, Liam. How are you? Where are you from? California. California. Kissing me is like addiction. People have to intervene to get me to stop. It only stops when my mom gets involved. Kissing me is like reading. Just don't judge this book by its cover. Where are you from, buddy? I'm from California, baby. It's 9:30 for me, 1:30 a.m. for you. This never happens. Normally it's the other way around. Judge. What time is it on the space station? Doing good, bud. Love the shorts. Thanks, Liam. I should probably go to sleep. I woke at 5:30 a.m. Did you see my other messages? Hold on. Did you send me more? I already showed your propaganda. Kissing me is like the moon. One small step for man, one giant leap for anyone who stays overnight. Is it like the middle of the night there? I meant in chat. Oh, sorry, wonks. Let me see. Allegedly. That's my thing. This, nope. I didn't see him. I didn't see him, wonky donk. Kissing me is like reading. Clearly rushing to reach a deadline. Zach, are we real friends? Hold on, let's see. Of course. Exclamation point. The things I do. Zach, are you in your pajamas? Nope, still in my day clothes. Kissing me is like reading, nourishing the mind. Kissing me is like laugh pass. I never regret it. 7 a.m. on space station. Hey, it's the funny guy who says the things. What's up, Home Jig? What are you doing, bro? I'm staying up late. I'm trying to get one more member to join YouTube, and then I'll go to bed. You guys could set me free. I'm like a genie in a bottle, baby. Big fan from Missouri. Nice. Kissing me is like reading. The beginning is boring. The middle is interesting. The end is boring. That's good. Then why haven't you followed? Hold on. Oh, here we go. There you go. I can't keep asking in chat. I look desperate. Your Scouse accent sounds like Cockney. Scottish amalgamation. Yeah. May God bless you. I subscribed just so now you can stop. No, you got to hit that join, Matthew. Oh, classic mistake. There's a difference between a subscription and a join. What if nobody joins? Then I'll never sleep and my brain will die. Or I'll stream long enough until Shay comes, and then people will join. That's typically how it works. Where's Shay? She's sleeping. She's sleeping. Then he stays live till Shay joins in 12 hours. That's right. No, it's supposed to be the end is disappointing. Oh, I didn't notice. I liked it. No notes. Kissing me is like a TV series episode. It ends on a cliffhanger. Kissing me is like sleeping. I hope it never ends. Kissing me is like community theater. You always wish it gets better, but hey, at least you can laugh at it later. Womp womp. Too bad. We're going to be here all year. I know. Kissing me's like sleeping. I do it with my pillow. Nice. Join. Who's Shay? I'm new here. She's my partner in crime. Kissing me is like that one teacher. I hope. Not here. Kissing me is like the new Minecraft. You're gonna love it. La 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 love it. Kissing me is like a TV series. It should have stopped a while ago since it got much worse. Kissing me is like following Nora on Insta. It's against the law not to. Wait, do you want me to follow Nora? Is that what you're asking? La da 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 da. Zach, that's a hunt. Kissing me is like SpongeBob. I'm ready. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. What is a Nora? Nora's our dear friend from Germany. She'll kill me if she's the only one in our group chat of me and her and Lila without a follow. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. Nora. Hello, Nora. All right. Hopefully she wakes up happy. You missed my very funny Nike and kissing me. He's like, well, pop it back in there, brother. Sorry to rule your social media. I mean, we do it all. Georgia's so sweet. Kissing me is like following a celebrity on Instagram. Never gonna get one back. Kissing me is like a poetry slam. Nowhere we're as cool as it sounds before you know what it is. Georgia, it's fine. It's no problem at all. What the heck? Tiptoe through the window, that's where we'll be. To me. Kissing me is like SpongeBob. Lots of holes to pick from. Oh, Ethan, good and gross a little bit. Whoa, Zach, please keep singing this. Step down through the window, that's where you'll be. Tell me. What's the strangest sound you can produce? I will do that for you. You just gotta hit that join. Anyway, got back to my job. It's morning here. I'm def subscribing, but not joining. Aww. Kissing me is like SpongeBob. Someone is hate watching nearby. Kissing me is like tiptoeing through the window. Hedge Bear, I'll do whatever you want. You just gotta hit that join, my dude. Kissing me is like Zach's beard, full of food, probably. Probably. Lots of food particles. Good enough for heaven. Ever lied or stolen before? Ever lost or hated anyone before? Ever cursed? Hedge Bear, you gotta hit that join button. I'll do whatever you want. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Hopefully alive. How about to get people to join, you make the least strange sound you can to convince them to join? Oh, okay. Hedgeberry, you know what to do. The power's in your hands. Happy birthday, Bracer. I am not married. I'm a divorced man. Oh my, that sound was so ordinary. Vortex, I'll do that for you. Just have to hit that join. How about you get people to join? You actually be funny and interesting. Oh. Coyote's right. Damn it. He's right. I need to know, but I'm too broke. Divorced, I prefer the word experienced. Thanks. If you say my name, I'll do a super chat. My name is... I don't trust that, I'm sure. So you're saying there's a chance? Coyote got you with that one. Wait, did I? What? Coyote got me? Oh, yeah. Well, how long were you married before you divorced? 9 years. That was a really good impression of the guy who sang that. I think his name was Little John. Divorced, I prefer the word blavorced. Now that's funny. That sounds like what a joke a Laugh Pass member would say. Zach, can I be weird and ask how old you were when you had your kitty winkies? You're so young to have 3 kids. I was just barely 23 when I had my daughter. Gang, I've been waiting to see you online. I ask you this, the guy playing the piano on Shameless? No, of course not. Every time you sing that song, I want to join in with you, and that annoys my wife. Okay. This feels like a trap, but I can't see how it's a trap. If you say my name, I will do a super chat. My name is Harsh Aria. Okay, that's not a nasty thing. Did I say something racist? No. How old was Shay when you became a father? About 13. I want an iPhone. I don't have an iPhone. Marriage is the beginning of the end for men and the end of the beginning for women. Weird. Don't listen to my husband. Is your husband on here? What? What are you talking about? They might reverse the audio and make you say something bad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he said it. Oh shoot. Oh no. Ugh. That's mad. My in-laws desperately want me to have kids, but I'd rather throw myself off a tall building. I know you have a son and daughter. You have a third one. It goes daughter, son, daughter. She should have said diarrhea to get you to say diarrhea. Nice. It's like, I hope you get a member in the next 20 minutes because I've got to get to college. You got to get to. Do you like dictators? Here's my review of dictators. Do you do a lot of impressions? Kinda. Ian Fairbairn is my husband's name. Is he on the chat with us? Would you rather have a bison or a buffalo daughter? What? I like that. Nice. New choice. Whoa, Zach. No need to get so political. Tyrannical dictators? Racists? Misogynists? Can you sing a song and make it up, Mary? I'd love to. I'm taking requests and questions on my YouTube at Improv Broadway. Hit that join. I want an iPhone. I don't have an iPhone. Johnny, thanks for the heart, me dude. Say this is the most. No. Zach, is Darth Vader an acceptable dictator because he's kind of a metaphor for Jesus? I don't think there's such a thing as an acceptable dictator. Hey, you guys make me laugh so much. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate you. Can you sing He Saved My Life? Head over to YouTube, hit that join. I'll do whatever you want. Kissing me is like dictators. Forced. How are you able to think of something both funny and made up so fast when doing improv? You're only seeing our good parts. We do a lot of bad stuff. What is a misogynist? What about good dictators? Good point. Good dictators, okay. Oh crap, I've started more Jesus talk. Still no member? No member. Send me the money, please. Zach, I forgot I took some pics of croissants for Shay to choose from. Zach is anti-dictator, and you can quote me on that. Kissing me is like Darth Vader, some choking involved. Nice, dude. Nice. Misogynist is someone who gives messages, I think. Uh-oh. And heavy breathing by Hemi. It's pretty cool. What if some of our LaughPass members get married? Would that be cool? Hemi, are you single? Don't say join. I started a little French care package for me to send you when I get home. Postcards, bracelets, and sweeties. Georgia, too nice. That did not say messages, Zach. What? What are you talking about? I'm just a fan from overseas. Would love to see you on stage when I can. Keep up the awesome work. Thanks, Liam. Hope to see you too. Who's the chick that you do the show with? She has a name, Rixta. It's funny that the England person is occupying France. Are you rich? I want an iPhone, please. I'm not. Oh, are you, Zach? That's a me. Off the bat, what do you know about Venezuela? Nothing. I'm single, but also like your only U.S. member. That's cool. Would you travel to UK for love? Kissing me is like Darth Vader, just really cool. I think it depends on how old each one is. Lolowski is turning 20. Hemi's 21. And Karen's from California, but she's married, so sorry, bucko. Try again. Do you prepare some of the improvised stuff to a little extent? Nope, we don't. We just make it all up. Hemi is USian. Yes, and. Hemi, I always forget you're in America. I keep thinking you're in Georgia, in Europe. In Georgia. Laugh past Love Island. Would you ever like to dance salsa? I'm not a dancer. I've got bad coordination. I've got what's called bad balance disease. I can't remember steps. I don't know how to move my body. If someone says dance, I don't know what that is. I freeze up. I do bad stuff. I step on toes. Zach, what did you do today? I spent all my day with moms and European. What are you saying? Can we set up 2 Discords for members, one for chatting and one for dating matchmaking? New choice. New choice. I can't dance at all. Every time I try to dance, everyone's like, stop it. I'm gonna go do my Duolingo. Nice. Kissing me is like kissing Darth Vader. It's gonna be hard to breathe. What's her name? You gotta find that out for yourself. That's your journey. That's your path. I'm sending you on that quest. Wait. Zach, does that mean if I was a mother, we could have hung out today? Yeah. Is Nora single? I think Nora at least has a child. Was it Mother's Day, America yesterday? I'll become a parent if it means I can see ya. That would be a pretty big jump. Not Georgia. Oh no, my light died. My light died. You can dance if you want to. We can leave your friends behind. Is there a different Mother's Day? It's not international. So how do we audition for on-the-spot improv? You gotta move to Utah. Zach, you're in darkness. I know. Maybe there's a way I can charge it. Maybe. My little light no longer shines. Hold up. Maybe. Hold up. Wait for it. Hold up. I'm brilliant. Check it out. I'm brilliant. Plug into my computer over here. And then I plug this guy right here. That should give it some juice. Yes. Boom. Boom. I'm part of the LDS. I can get to Utah. Nice. Mother's Day was a while. Your light's gone out. You look sad. Mother's Day was a while here ago. Oh, okay, cool. My parents live in Louisiana. My mom told me in Mexico Mother's Day is Saturday, not Sunday. I Googled why it's different. The Irish Mother's Day stems from the mid-Lent Sunday, when the church gave the faithful a break from the strict adherence to Lent. Mother's Day is the 25th. Kissing me is like Darth Vader. I must afar continue. Ooh. When you're looking around, just then, you look like a mime stuck in an invisible box. Have you ever done any miming style improv? There's lots of improv guessing games that require a lot of improv. Why are we all still kissing Darth Vader? That's what I'm talking about. Where you're all on stage making up a story. Yeah, there's lots of stuff. I'm more of an Anakin guy myself. Have you guys rewatched the prequels? Like Anakin is just like it's just a bad guy. He's bad. He's like forced himself on a Padme. Bad guy. Bad guy. Are you staying up through it to witness a figuration? Ooh, deep cut. No, I'm staying up because I don't want to break my streak. We've had a new member sign up every day on our YouTube, and I don't want to break it. So please, put me out of my misery. Head over to YouTube at Improv Broadway. Hit that join button. Become a member. Help us out. The bag guy was a baddie, though. I need to leave soon. Class starts in 5 minutes. Good luck. Wish. When you wish upon a star, Makes no difference who you are. Kissing me is like Anakin Skywalker. Wait till I get through an episode. So it goes from illegal to just plain bad. I also need to leave soon. I get it, wonks. I have returned. Dude was mad at me. La da 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 da. Kissing me is like that Star Wars prequels. People have mixed opinions of it. Hemi, how many people have you kissed? How many people have you smooched? Zach, I am so devastated because I can't even sign up on another account because in France they wouldn't even accept my currency. Well, you can't because you promised. My class started 16 minutes ago, but I'm not there. All right. Interesting. Ever seen Showstoppers, the musical? I don't think so. Not sad for you because you don't want me to sign up, but sad for me. I don't have it like that. I just love the game. Kissing me is like the Star Wars original. It's just the best. How many people have you kissed? Like 10? I think like 10 people. Although one day in high school, me and my friend did a kissing contest where we went up to everyone we could and we asked for a kiss. And they were just like, I don't really count them as kisses, but I smooched 22 people that day. It was like, pop, 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 pop. Wow, those lips juicy. 11, including Mr. Kisserman. I forgot. I would have said more, but 13 felt more real. Grega. Zach, you were a player. I know. Mine is 0. Who's the last person you kissed? Oh, man. I'd love to answer it, but that's for Laugh Pass members only. Zach, who was the better kisser? Adam, Jackson, or David Patikin? I bet David Patikin's a pretty sweet, tender kisser. I have kissed all 8 billion people on the planet with consent. Was the last person you kissed your mother? I did give her a smooch today. I did. I smooched my mom. On the cheek or the lips? Georgia. I've never kissed my mom on the lips, ever. Ever. Although my brother was creeping on her today. Said she looked very sexy. Finley's telling the truth. I still remember my turn. How kind. What's up, Paige? Welcome to the stream. If you want to help out my stream, head over to YouTube at Improv Broadway and hit that join button. What's up, Beans? Allie, what's up? Ooh, 3 Ys. Coming on strong. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ew, Zach, I thought you lived in Utah, not Alabama. Say that to my brother. He's a weirdo. Kissing me is like Laugh Pass. There's a wide variety. Thanks, Allie. What's up, Rachel? With a big old smiley face. Good to see you, love. Way to go, Alabama, baby. No, my English teacher's here. Bye-bye. Bye, Lilowski. Good luck. Best of luck to you. Kissing me is like becoming a member. Won't ever happen. Ugh. I said all 8 billion people on the planet. We all know you live on Mars. That's a good say, Finley. The English teacher should join. That'd be fun. Zach, are you sleepy yet? I'm about to pop the kettle so I can make you a nighttime cuppa if you like. I am exhausted. I'm very tired. My back hurts. My neck hurts. But I'm hoping this will tell the universe I'm serious about my dreams and my goal. I'm not religious, but I do kind of like think about that. I'm like, maybe if I send energy to the universe, maybe something will happen. It's 1:50. It's almost 2 a.m. for me. Are you religious? I'm not. I'm not religious. I'd like to be. It'd be very cool. It'd be very cool to believe in a religion again. I did because only one planet we know of has 8 billion people on it. Kissing me is like becoming a member. Most people can't afford it. Ooh, nice. Sounds like gambling. Also, I don't live on Mars. I live on Pluto, and it's warm here. Wow. Lots of lies from Hedge Bear. Although Finley wants to live there. Pluto's not even a planet anymore. It's so small. It's mad small. You're beautiful. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I love compliments. I love compliments. Zach, I'm sending so much energy. I'm praying and popping and inspiring everyone to become a member. Can you say Harry Potter in British? Harry Potter. Kissing me is like Laugh Pass. You get to tell me what to do. Nice. Kissing me is like George's membership. People on Disguise to get a second. Nice. Kissing is like becoming a member. Zach says we can do whatever we want. Oh, yeah. Put. Can I tell some women a cheesy lines here? Do I have permission? Just don't be creepy. I'm legit popping and locking on the balcony of my apartment with you on full volume to try and inspire the French to join. Kissing me is like Laugh Pass. I only care about the end of that word. Nice, Emmy. I think I'm scaring them. Kissing me is like Laugh Pass. A bunch of people watch. Harris, I'm not going to fall for your traps. I hate weirdos trying to make me do a weird thing. Kissing me is like lightning. Shocking. I better leave soon. Hope you get your new member soon. Thanks, Jerry G. You're the OG. You're the OG, Jerry G. Everlay, thanks for joining, Everlay. Peace out, Hedge Bear. Hope one day you change your ways. I'm pregnant. It's your baby. Well, good luck, because I got a vasectomy 5 years ago. Kissing me is like lightning. Doesn't happen twice. Hello there, Soft. View of your shorts unloaded. Thanks, Rowan. Pics or it didn't happen, Georgia. I'm not allowed to go on planes because they don't allow stunning devices on board. Fall asleep on stream and people will join. Don't tempt me. Hope you have a wonderful day. Keep smiling. Good night. Thank you, Superman's lover. Kissing me is like being the first Laugh Pass member to join the stream. 1 out of 5. Hammy, you are funny. Hammy, you got to get into comedy. What time is it there? It is almost 2 a.m. It's almost 2 a.m. Ethan, I can't read that one. That made me blush. Please do. I would love it. Me falling asleep. What do you guys do with my sleeping body, you big pervs? You big nasty pervs. Kissing me is like a Laugh Pass membership. Zach will stay up all night to get one. Finley, 10 points. 10 points to Finley door. It's almost 4 a.m. here. I can't sleep. You're in the East Coast. Lame life of Kelsey. That's my ex's name. Oh my gosh. Are you related? That's my ex's name. Oh, I was responding to Georgia. Haha, triggered. It's actually Finley Claw, but whatever. Zach, don't you know anyone with the first name is related to? I know. Where are all these Zachs at? Where my Zach clan at? Kissing me is like working on Laugh Pass content. I'm not even all there half the time. Have you seen Invincible? I do. Pretty good show. Pretty good show. Season 1's the best. That would be so bad for me. Ew. That's going to get you... Ooh, I take great pleasure in putting Bill Cosby in timeout. Boop. Dang, Zach. I'm getting you to improvise a song about Invincible next live. Thanks, dude. I'd love to. Also, I'm grateful that I live in a time with the internet because imagine I never found you. Who would be your biggest fan, best friend? My world would be so different right now. Zach, watch out and don't ban anyone else, please. You don't want me to ban Bill Cosby for being a big creep? Time to walk to college. Hedgebear, you're on your way to a timeout. Here's your warning. Here's your warning. I'm gonna put you in timeout. Kissing me is like Angstrom Levy. It will make you big-headed. Oh, Finley denied your motion. Imagine I confess my undying love for you and you accidentally block me instead of calls bear. Okay, jokes, sir. Good. Good. Because this finger can do some putting time out anytime I wish. All right, fine. I'll answer this one question, even though you're not a member. Can you answer what you meant by change your ways? The way you are is not a member. The way I want you to change is to be a member. Does that make sense? Someone joined. Oh my gosh, it's been like 2 hours. I know, dude. Dude, I swear if you guys had an animated show, I'd watch every episode. The animated cat song was gold. I know. If only animation wasn't one of the most expensive mediums in the world. Zach, what would I have to say for you to block me? Because I'm worried I will cross that line one day. You look tired, sir. I am. But I'm living for me art. This feels like the craziest, busiest FaceTime ever. Probably feel like threatening my children. So don't do that. But I'm broke, man. What you want me to do? Find $3 million on the ground and use it all if you become a member? Kissing me is like Omni-Man. It makes you think, Mark. Think. I don't understand that one either. It's so gloomy here. No sun, nothing. Layla, you gotta get out of Scotland. Leela, do you think you'll be in Scotland forever, or do you want to go somewhere else? Okay, note to self. I'll never threaten them. Hey, it's acapella, bro. How are you? Thanks, Dragula. Dragula. I'm soon going to add up to more than $3 million. So if I join you, go to sleep. I will. I will. Kissing me is like invincible. Millions will die. You don't have to join HedgeBear09. He just really, really wants you two with a cherry on top. Why are you up so late? We're looking for, because I don't want to break my streak. We've had a new member join every single day, and I couldn't stream until late. So here we are. So, like, why do I feel like I'm texting my English teacher? I do have an English degree. I probably could teach a class. I'm not staying in Scotland. Once I finish college, I'm leaving. Ooh, where do you want to go? Ewo. What's up, Ewo? Steve Animations, what's up, dude? Reagan, hello, hello, hello. Kissing me is like the Invincible soundtrack. You will feel it. If I sub, you'll end the stream. If you join, we've had a new, oh! Yeah, Shay, dude. Thank you so much. Oh, incredible. You've saved my life, Shay. Real quick, before I end, ask a question, make a request, whatever you wish. Thank you so much. We've got a replacement Shay. Oh, that's true. Shay, if Shay ever decides to leave the show and be out of my life, Zach doesn't have to wake up Shay now. Yes. It only took 2 hours. Whew. What's up? Your new sub. Perfect timing. I've made it to college. Bye, Zach. Thanks, Leela. Brody. Shay saved us and Brody. And Brody's been a kind person in the past as well. Edinburgh is the best place in Scotland. I can't spell. 2 means you gotta stay up again. Oh, no. Zach, there's something about that 2 a.m. that begets these sunnies. Yay, it is getting late. Karen, you gotta go to bed. Edinburgh. Those 2 hours have been worth it, my sleepless warrior. All right, okay. Oh, okay, cool. What's a good way for your fans to support you? I like you guys a lot. Very talented. You did it, Shay. Our whole strategy is we're trying to convert 1% of our online audience into members on LaughPass, because if we're able to do, well, I'll end with this story. I'll close the stream up with this story. So I had the wonderful opportunity to FaceTime with Sam Reich, the CEO of Dropout. Dimension 20, ever heard of it? Game Changers, ever heard of it? And I was talking about some of my things I was doing with improv, and he's been in this game for 20 years. And he said that they've done ad revenue, they've done sponsorships, they've done everything under the sun. But he said the thing that turned the corner around them was stop trying to please everybody and trying to get hundreds of millions of views, but try to serve a few thousand people. And so that's what we're trying to do now. We've been at this for 3 years, and so we're just trying to serve a few thousand people as members rather than trying to, appease the algorithmic gods. Can you tell us a story about your days in high school? Yeah, so I already did one where I kissed 22 girls in one day as a challenge. But what else? Oh, I went on a choir trip, and my friend brought smoke bombs, and he thought that it would be a fun idea for us to throw smoke bombs inside a hotel. And we opened up the windows and we threw it in the girls' one next door, and we thought we were awesome. But then my teacher found out they had to evacuate the whole building. I got suspended, and they were like, "Yeah, don't do that. Sometimes people jump out of buildings when they think it's on fire," and I felt really bad. Zach, I love this. I feel very well served, and I wish I found you 3 years ago instead of only last year. Zach has crazy games. Zach was also a bad boy. All right, Brody and Shay. Zach, you were such a menace in high school. What the hell? Haha. I was a nasty boy. Absolutely brilliant strategy. Lightspeed mate, I'll be watching. Thank you, Shay. Thanks for saving me. Thanks for letting me sleep. And thank you, Brody. I think you remember before, but thanks for becoming a member again. It still counts. For all of our members who stick around with us for a little bit or long term, I love you both. All right, signing off. See you tomorrow. Bye. Bye, TikTok. Goodbye. Goodbye.